So what is going on, subscribers? Bringing to an end the 3.0 edition of the split. Now this isn't actually your Monday video because I worked out with a subscriber Dylan last night. So that video is going to be coming out tomorrow, as long a vomit warning as well with that video. Did legs and shoulders, and also tested out a squat 1 rep max. But back to this video, you just saw back again one of my favorite days. Lat pull down, 3 sets, 7 to 9 reps. And as soon as you've done that, straight onto the cable row. Great movement, I feel, for the back. I really feel if you can squeeze your lats in towards your spine, think of it that way. And I get a lot of rear delt stimulation here, and that helps a lot. And again, like I said, with the whole aesthetic idea of the overlapping of certain muscle groups, such as the dumbbell pullovers and the traps. I do dumbbell pullovers, they overlap with chest and tricep day, and shrugs overlap with the legs and shoulders and with back and biceps. So those are the 2 overlaps with that are done more, so traps and dumbbell pullovers. Again, just emphasize that Celtic cross kind of look, get that thick torso almost, and yeah, just look like a beast. So yeah, it's barbell shrugs. And something I wanted to touch on actually was about people going a lot too heavy with shrugs. There's no actual trap movement, it's bounce up from the legs, it's a quick burst and they'll come up. But with this, basically I'll lower the weight, I'm using straps, but I'll drop it till it's at a hang, and then I'll contract my lats. There's no bumping at all. The only way that bar is moving is by me squeezing my traps up. And like I said, I've welcomed the deadlift into my split finally. Good job had Dylan here actually to help me out, because he's an absolute beast with most like powerlifting style. He's a very thick, dense builder. So yeah, I started off with that 225, but I was just too fatigued. I recorded this with the subscriber session, so Dylan was nice enough to stick around, so thanks for that, buddy. And he just gave me some points with the deadlift. I need a lot more hip thrust, but I was just really focusing on keeping the back straight and trying to find an equilibrium between, you know, my legs and my back, make sure that I was using both. Now some of you might ask why I'm doing deadlifts at the end, my last back exercise. Because I don't want to take anything away from the exercises I've already been doing. If it's not broke, don't fix it, kind of thing. I'm sure that'll change maybe as I chase the weight with deadlifts. Maybe it'll become more of a staple exercise in the split day. Right now it's just fine, and then that's just Dylan repping it out. So moving on to biceps, and another thing that I took away from experimenting with the push-pull arms, legs, and that was my arms responded a lot better to frequency, training them more often. And I found the sweet spot really to make sure that I was hitting actual biceps and triceps effectively in a workout was about a 16 rep range. So I chosen 4 exercises for 4 sets to make up that 16 sets. First one is 22s, 21s is what I do. So basically I'm choosing, it doesn't have to be 22s, but it's, I'm choosing a weight that for me is actually I deem heavy. Just grab a weight to you that is heavy and rep that till failure. So you're getting, I'll probably get it for about 5, maybe 4, 6 reps, that kind of rep range. And then move on to the 21, so a lighter, higher rep range straight after. And as soon as you get onto biceps, the combination of doing heavy exercises where you've got to use a tiny bit of swing and really feel that contraction, and then straight onto the 21s and take it to failure. And doing that for 4 sets at the start of a workout is, well, your body reacts to it very well, or mine does anyway. And just playing around with some angles with for the constant tension. And something I really enjoy is this spider curl. Again, 4 sets, slightly higher reps on this one, because there isn't as big of a range of motion. It feels almost a tiny bit easier. But I like the way that the arms biceps are positioned, because they're not straight down, they're actually forward a tiny bit. And one of the actual functions of the bicep is actually to raise the arm forward. So I feel quite a good squeeze with that exercise. And another exercise, more of a staple one, is the barbell curl. Trying to really focus on this one for building up the weight and progressively overloading it. Again, 4 sets, not exactly the heaviest. Some of the weights in this set actually won't match up, just because when I filmed this, which was Sunday morning or Sunday evening, I was up for 24 hours. I just done a legs and shoulder workout with Dylan. I tested 1 rep maxes, which I did. Actually, no, I'm not going to say, I'll let you watch that in the video. So yeah, so that's why some of the weights actually won't match up. But those are the weights that I typically do and that I've recorded for the progressive overload. And I'm making sure that I'm getting some brachialis movement in there, finishing off with 4 sets of dumbbell hammer curls. And that completes the set, guys. So as you saw, that was Dylan featuring in that. And tomorrow's video will be a subscriber session number 3, I think we're up now. That's just a kind of a name that I've given it, just to make sure I'm always interacting with you guys. and because we all love to lift, and I'm always down to lift. So if you're in Leeds or Bristol, should be collabing with AJ Aesthetics pretty soon, so look out for that. So yeah, and I'd love to, you know, see the subscriber number. I'll have the hashtag after it and the number, and I'd love to eventually work out with, you know, with like 100 subscribers, and later down the line I'll see, you know, subscriber session 104 or 101, and I'll be really looking forward to that. Maybe I'll do gym meets once my following gets up there and there's actually a demand for it. You know, I can do like, you know, subscriber session number 50 anniversary or something, try and get as many people as I can. And just things like that. So subscriber sessions is the latest series really to the channel. And like I said, that'll be coming up tomorrow, along with a squat 1 rep max. And there is a vomit warning for that video as well. So thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.